For a couple of weeks now, I have been wanting to reorganize my nail cabinet. I also want to declutter some stuff. I also need to fix this drawer because this, as they say, is a hot mess. I want to see if I can condense some of these little bows down into other containers. I want to see if I can condense these things down into other containers. And I want to see if I can put these into these type of containers. And I'm just overall curious to see how many of these type of containers, as well as these type of containers, that I can actually eliminate from in here. I also want to go through my stamping plates, my nail decals, and my nail stickers, and get rid of the ones that I don't really want anymore. Go through pretty much everything else, kind of declutter stuff. I may get rid of some nail polishes. I don't know. If I get rid of nail polishes at all, then I will have surprised myself. I wanted to share what my organizing hacks are for nail art. This is just like a brief overview of what was in the bottom right drawer. This is kind of like the miscellaneous drawer, I guess I could call it. And I have way too many of these little water marbling cups that are just honestly Tupperware containers. I just kind of want to condense everything, and I also want to go through my nail art wheels and get rid of the ones that are broken and pretty much used up. For these little water marbling things, I'm going to keep one big one for like water when I'm working with just acrylic paint away. Okay, so I just have these. I was able to somewhat declutter this. I keep all my acrylic paints in here, as well as some miscellaneous things, so I'm really happy. Usually right here goes my tripod, which I'm currently using, but I'm really happy with this drawer. Polishes that I have in the drawer of the blues and the greens, I have a lot. Would like to go through and get rid of some of my Zoya polishes that I'm not using, some of my Essies, and some of my Sally Hansen's. Maybe I'll do that right now. Out of all the nail polishes, I tried to get rid of some. I could not. The one that I was able to get rid of was this one. Through my base and my top coats, there is some that I want to get rid of. And I also want to go through my nail art tools because there are some things I want to get rid of in there. My mess of base and top coats here. So I have like a mixture of fast drying top coats and a slow drying top coat, which when I actually bought this top coat from Zoya, this is the slow drying one, I thought that it would be a fast drying top coat. Yeah, I was majorly wrong. Anywho, so I'm actually going to get rid of this Essie top coat because actually this was one of those bottles where I used it to I think like halfway or below, and I put another bottle that was the same way into this bottle, and I thought that maybe if I combine them, then I could just get rid of the bottle. However, when I did that, this one, it's not drying completely, so I'm just going to throw this one away. I'm going to put the base coats in that I use, like, not that often. So my spray-on base coat, my Ultimate Shield, which I used to use quite frequently, actually, but I don't use it anymore. Where was the other one? Okay. And then my hardener, which I need to use that before getting into this bottle, so I'm going to put that there. And then the base coat that I always use, which is my OPI Natural Nails one, and I need to get a new one of those. And then my peel off base coat. And for my top coats, I'm going to put the two top coats that I very rarely use in the back. My OPI top coat and my Insta Dry, which I still use. I actually just got a new one of those. I'm actually waiting for it, actually. And then the top coat that I'm using right now. And then the new two top coats I got for Christmas, as well as this gel setter one that I've been meaning to try out and review. Okay, I actually got rid of two top coats. That's actually pretty impressive. Go through my nail art tools. There are some things in here that I'm definitely getting rid of. This is the huge collection of nail tools that I have, and I actually don't use all of these, so I'm going to throw away this old super glue, this old liquid latex. I'm also going to throw away these tiny little nail files because I just have no use for these. Throwing away these two brushes. It is time to clean this mess out. I'm just going to dive into this. I have an idea of why I'm hoping, let's just say this, I'm hoping that I can eliminate at least 3 of these containers or more. That is my That is my goal, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I would eventually like to get rid of some stamping plates. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of those because they're kind of like nail polishes for me. I know for a fact that there are some nail decals that I don't want anymore, so I'm going to get rid of those. Yeah, this will be interesting. I just realized that I never really showed like what like nail decals, nail stickers, nail wraps that I actually have. So this is just a piece of, I'm gonna say this is like a nail foil. I'm not really sure. All I know is that I have absolutely no idea how to use it because I thought it was a nail sticker, and I got this like when I first got into nail art. I have Detroit Tiger stickers, some daisy stickers because daisies are my favorite flower, and that's actually why I decided to name my YouTube channel Daisy Nails. I have some nail vinyls, which I very rarely use, but I have them. I have a whole bunch of nail arts, just nail art stickers. I have these really cute ones, which I don't really know how to get them to stick on these, how to get these to stick on my nails. I have these really pretty, you know, these snowflake ones, this fun like ice cream fruity ones, and then I have these ones, which I think I'm going to throw these away, but I'm going to keep these. I have this like makeup one, and then I have this. I'm going to throw these two away just because I'm not going to use these. I may try to use this one up. Just have a really cute pink one. I have some water transfer stuff, some more stickers, which I'm going to just throw these, maybe I won't, like ocean themed ones. And then I just have a bunch of these like nail wraps, water decal type things that I can use. I do use these pretty often, so I will keep these. Each of these like nail wraps, which I got last year, like in the 2020. And these are really cute, but I am going to get rid of some of these because I just don't like some of these. I'm going to get rid of these. And then I got these as well as how to do them. And then I got some Color Street as well as these. I actually just got these a couple of weeks ago. These are some daisy flower nail stickers and nail wraps. Like I said, I love daisies. They're my favorite flower, so I got a whole bunch of these, and I'm super excited for these. I also got some new nail art vinyls because I want to try to use these more, and I was getting low on like French tips and stuff, so I got a new one of these. And I also in here have a bunch of striping tape, which I'm going to try to condense down. But that's what I have in here, which I can't believe I never showed what nail stuff I have like this. This genius idea, which I cannot believe I did not think of this sooner. I'm going to take all of my nail wraps, my nail stencils, and put them in this container. I already took my nail stencils and kind of combined them into this. And this is all my nail stickers and my nail wraps, and this is more nail stickers. So I'm now taking a pair of scissors and this nail vinyl sheet and just chopping it down. I honestly cannot believe I did not think of this sooner. And I actually just found something I never knew I had. I knew I had striping tape, but this is like I don't even know if you can see it. There we go. I never knew I had striping tape in that pattern. Huh. I'm going to just start sharing my organization tips. The first one is going to be to take your nail stencils and kind of chop them down to size and see if you can put them in a little binder like this, which is what I did. And I'm going to be honest, I was really kind of ticked that I never thought of this sooner. Also, continuing of this one, I would put as much, like all like the same things in these little bags. That way you never have to worry about them getting separated, and they stay protected. That's the first tip. The second tip I have is to organize your nail polishes by brand and by color. As you probably saw with the nail stuff or the nail polishes, I put my nail polishes by color and by brand. So all my Essie pinks, purples are together. All my Sally Hansen's like that are together, and all my Zoyas like that are together. And the same thing with the blues and the greens. So that is my second tip. All right, the next tip I have is to try to put the same things into smaller containers. These things I'm going to find a way to fit into here because majority of the stuff is the same thing. I'm just going to quickly show me trying to do this because I'm running out of time on my phone to film all this, and I'm going to have to go slowly on this one because I know that if I accidentally bump something, that's going to be a huge mess to clean up. And I've done that before, and nail art studs have landed on the floor, and they were not these little nail stud thingies that I'm picking up right now. They were the colored little nail art studs, and that was a rainbow mess. So I'm going to quickly condense these down. I'm going to quickly show me doing this because I think there's not any chance of me exploding this stuff. There we go. Obviously make sure the other compartments are closed first because that would be a very big mess to clean up. I condensed all of this down into here. That's awesome. I can throw this away. And I condensed down, I got rid of 3 of these, and I condensed my bow collection down into 2. That is awesome. So that would be like my net. Whoop, I got rid of another one of these. Didn't realize that. That'd be like another tip of mine. Just condense everything as much as you can. Obviously without like mixing things because that would be really, really hard. But if you can eliminate like an extra container or so you can, then I would definitely do that. And another tip I have is to just create like a miscellaneous space, which kind of like the bottom 2 drawers of my nail cabinet are. It's just miscellaneous stuff. Basically meaning that it's just a mix match of like whatever I just need to put in there, whatever I need to put in there. So